Today's show is brought to you by Tiny Tots Gentleman Club, where you can get half the ass for half the cash. And don't forget, every Wednesday is buy one cheap, get the other one free, only at Tiny Tots Gentleman Club. And also by the #1 gas relief in all America, Juicy Mama's Bloating and Gas Relief. Now you too can relax your muscles and say ah with Juicy Mamas. Get rid of that pain of bloating and gas. Soothe and relax with a little Juicy. And also by Jesus Spiritual Mint Gum. Ask yourself, what would Jesus do? Get that devil out your mouth with Jesus Spiritual Mint Gum.
Hi, I'm Nibble Dingle. You can call me Dingleberry. I love playing with my balls. I'm a 3-time-a-dayer. I juggle them like meditations and shit. You know, sometimes when the kids are in the room, I put a pillow over Jim Tay, play with my balls. I love playing with my balls, you know. The smell. Oh shit. The smell sometimes. Smell. It's genuine. You got like a certain voulez-vous or some French shit. Yeah. Oh, feels so comfortable. Like I said, my name is Dingleberry. Now I'm a ball. I'm a baller.
And now it's time to lock up in the smoke room with smoker philosopher, Cheeky Eyes Low.
Did you know that scientists have found a hypnotic psychosis in R. Kelly's urine? Top pissologists say that by peeing on his victims, it sent them into a psychotic trip where they believe Robert Kelly to be a god. Now the government is saying that they're going to give him 50 years so they can study his liquid secretions for psychological warfare. Gives a different meaning to surviving R. Kelly, does he?
Yes, and welcome to Lover's Lane with your special guest, Sexy Leroy, as we talk about relationships, do's and don'ts, situations and complications, all in the name of love, all the month of February. Join us on Lover's Lane.
Hey, honeys, it's me, Sexy Leroy here, child, and welcome to Lover's Lane, Pooh, honey. As you can see, honey, I got my lumberjack on today, honey. I'm cutting down the tree of love, child. So come on in and let me love all over you, honey. Ooh, child. Yes. And guess what, honey? I got my first letter, honey. Ooh, I can't wait to read it, child. Yes. And it reads, Dear Sexy Leroy, how do I tell my husband of 3 years that I'm having a baby from his grandpa? Ooh, honey. Where they do that at, honey? You a little nasty thing, honey. Ooh, child. He gave you that geriatric dick, didn't he, honey? He hit you with the geriatric dick. Ooh, gave you that upper room. Ooh, honey. Hold up, honey. How you have a whole baby from an old ass man, honey? He gonna give you worms, child. It's obvious he didn't give you some kind of worm, honey. You're pregnant from an old ass man, honey. You need to be ashamed of yourself, honey. Gonna have that baby coming out looking like George Jefferson by the head, honey. Gonna have all that hair around and ain't got nothing on top, honey. That baby gonna be a whole baby with a Morgan Freeman face, honey. That baby gonna be old before his time, honey. Gonna be wise and understand nature, honey. Ooh, that is sad, child. Ooh, child. You is nice out there, honey. Where they do that one at, honey? Where they do that at, honey? How you get a sugar dick daddy, honey? And get skeeted in. And you got a whole husband, honey. How you find somebody's pawpaw sexy, honey? That man, you must was getting that pension check, honey. Don't get that pension check, honey. You little name, Can't do it, honey. I ain't got nothing else to say on this hoe, honey. Let's go, honey. I'm ready to go, honey. I am ready to go, honey. This is too whole much for me, honey. Well, honey, if you want to talk to me, Sexy Leroy, and leave me a little letter or two, inbox me right here at the pimpeeT Playhouse, honey, and holler at me, Sexy Leroy, child. Until next time, honey, take care of yourselves. And all you hoes out there, honey, wrap it up, honey. Wrap it up. Out here getting sugar daddy dick and sugar daddy babies, honey. Yes, honey, sugar daddy babies, honey.
The No Cap Podcast is here to let you know that all views and opinions are just that, views and opinions. These are comics having fun and poking fun at the things that happen in real world. So, we are no way, shape, or form cyberbullying or any stupid shit like that. To anybody else, enjoy the show. All you bitch ass niggas and the rest, fuck off.
Oh, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing, all you pimps and pimpettes? Hoes and hoe-ass niggas. It's me, pimpeeT, letting y'all know we're about to get this show on the road. But before we do, make sure y'all push that like button for anything that you like. And make sure y'all smash that subscribe button so y'all can always keep up with your boy on podcasts, little short films, and whatever else we might load up right here at the pimpeeT Playhouse. And well, without further ado, let's get into it, bitch. Right here, No Cap with me, pimpeeT.
This is a pimpeeT Playhouse production.
Yeah, all the way from Galveston County. You know what time it is. It's time for the No Cap Podcast with host pimpeeT. Let's go! Yeah, baby, with special guest Hustle Heady. You best believe. Yeah, let's go. And also special guest, the one and only Serpent of Evil. Right here at the No Cap Podcast. And it's time for your friend and mine, pimpeeT.
Hey, what's happening, everybody? And welcome to another No Cap Podcast with your boy, where we live, love, and laugh. Remember to smile to keep your ass out of trial, because I'm telling you, sometimes it'll make you hurt somebody. Hey, it's your boy pimpeeT, and we got a great show for you today. And as always, baby, we're gonna put a smile on your face and make you feel great through the hate. Hey, what I'm sipping on right now ain't nothing but a purple people eater with a little vodka, a little gin, and a little grape juice. Guaranteed to make you smile even if you don't want to. Hey, like I said, baby, we got a show for your ass. And speaking of the great show, I got another person in the building with me on this great show. Hustle Heady in the building. How you doing there, lady?
I'm doing fine. What's up?
Oh, nothing too much, man. Look here, we're going to talk about some nursing things today, because we're going to be talking about the psychological mind and how people right now are making money off the backs of people who have a fucked up mental status. And also, we're going to talk about old crazy-ass Blueface getting on Lil Baby. Why, I don't know. To me, I just don't understand it, but who gives a shit? These motherfuckers crazy. All right, is when you get money. You don't have no damn sense. So, without further ado, let's get into it, baby. Right here with No Cap. And the first thing on the agenda, well, it's crazy-ass Jaguar and Ladrina or Ladina or whatever the hell her name is. R. Kelly's supposed to be Piss Baby and Aaliyah's baby. Yeah, they joined forces. They became Wonder Twins. Remember I said they gonna join forces? Well, they done joined up. That's right. She the one picked her crazy ass up and brought her back to her house in Dallas, and now they living together. Yep, all three of them. Yeah, the three stooges are the three blind mice, because they all blind leading the blind leading the blind. Because as she call it, she trying to help. Now, let me ask you a question, Hustle. Does this look like somebody trying to help somebody, or somebody trying to get some money off the back of somebody else's craziness?
Well, she said she's trying to help somebody.
Yeah, that's what she said.
A lot of people take it as exploitation. So is it exploitation, or is she actually trying to help? I guess it depends on how you see the situation, yourself.
Yeah, but I look at it like this. She already been spewing out all kind of crazy shit, talking about the Jaguar, and she had a nervous breakdown, and claimed in the middle of her nervous breakdown, she was trying to help another nigga who was having his nervous breakdown. Now, I call it a coincidence, but I'm trying to figure out how somebody crazy gonna help somebody crazy go through their crazy.
Yeah, but Legina actually looks up to her, so I guess she found a lot of similarities in Jag because they both supposed to be bipolar, schizophrenia, both on medication. I guess she thought Jag could kind of help her with the situation. Plus, Jag, we used to do music. She got that on, app. She's trying to make money on it. So Legina found out that she probably can make some money off of this too.
Okay. Wait a minute. Who also the Jaguar got an app.
Yeah, she got an app, the Philadelphia something. I went on there, I looked at it. Yeah, she got an app. But she don't got too many people that signed up for it, so I guess she's trying to find any kind of, money grab, that she can get to get people to sign up for this app. It is $9.99 a month. That's more than what Zeus Network is.
I was gonna say and they're about the same on content wise. He like to fuck with the crazy people too. But I'm gonna say his is what, $5.99?
Yeah, $5.99.
So you mean to tell me I can go where content already is, even though I don't like the content. There's a lot of content already made up, and I can spend less than what I'm spending on yours. I'm spending more on yours. I'm trying to figure out what the hell am I getting. When I'm going to get two crazy fights, what am I getting? Because I don't see where the entertainment lies at. You know what I'm talking about? Like, what are you going to be doing? Are you going to be helping this girl figure out who the hell she really is? Or what are you doing? Because I don't know what the hell you're doing. I don't. It don't make no sense to me.
Yeah, right. She's going live on different people's websites, different people's lives, and they're going, and she has the girl on the lives kind of feeding her the information to let people know she's not a hostage. She didn't capture her. They're not making her do any sex acts. She's making Legina say, yes, I'm grown. I choose to stay with Jag. No, they're not beating me. No, they're not torturing me. So, yeah.
I mean, why I gotta be told not to say this? I mean, why I gotta be told to say this? I should be able to say what I naturally am going through and what I'm naturally not. Why I gotta be force-fed words from you to me? It just seems suspicious, man. It just seems a lot of that bull. It just seems like a lot of bull. It don't seem natural. You know what I mean? It just seemed like something was like forced. Like she went and found those girls and she was like, I can help you. And we got a lot of things in common. I think that's all her saying that to that girl, and that girl is just repeating what she heard her say to her.
Yeah, like I can save you, stuff like that.
Yeah, I think she went to her. I believe that. Because it's a more of a money game for her than it is for the other chick. She just looking for the clout. Even though she might be a little something, she's still just looking for the clout, the attention.
All right, true.
That's what she's looking for. She's looking for the attention. She wants all the attention she can get. And whoever looking, whoever liking, whoever saying, whoever talking, that's attention. It don't matter. Good, bad, or the other.
You don't know she's not really. you know, R. Kelly's biological daughter from Aaliyah, but you know, they trying to feed into it. You know, plus she's saying that they gonna do an ancestry.com live, you know, on her app to see if she's related to any of Aaliyah's or R. Kelly's, you know, heritage, you know, down the line.
But how, man, look, you know what? That shit crazy. Oh Lord. These people be doing the most strangest things for fame. I'm like, oh Lord. Well, if you believe that bad that you are R. Kelly's daughter, then won't you hook up with your supposed to be sisters and get a squad?
Right, because they might not do it. A lot of people will not.
But here's the thing. Suggest that. Give them a chance to say, bitch, please.
Right. To disprove it, yeah. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I wish things were as simple as asking somebody to do a DNA test. We can get a lot of issues solved real fast, but most people refuse. So.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. That is true. So, yeah. But, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, at some point, the shenanigans that she's trying to pull, because that's what it seemed like, are going to end.
Yeah.
So it's like, you might as well go ahead and do your best to do whatever it is to bring you at a sense of understanding. So either you are or you not. And if you are not, stop acting like you are. Let's clean up the mess you made, and let's try to do something else with your time. You can still have those fans. They can still support you in your new adventures. But I would say spend this time getting real help. If she there to help you, that's what the show need to be about. How you are getting real help. Instead of, yeah, we over here doing that, all this extra shit. Get real help. Show you really helping her. Going to a different psychiatrist to see if this is real or is this something she mentally made up in her head. Ask about her past. See about her mother, the person that was raising her that she called mother at the time. See who that was.
Right.
And then you can go back and figure out what's really going on. Because if you're doing that, that's help. Anything else you're doing is money making. Anything out of the ordinary of actually trying to help is all about a bag. And that's all you there trying to do. Get that bag. Secure the bag. Damn, that's sad. Real sad. So,
yeah.
$9.99 if y'all want to go check out her, do whatever she's doing for this little girl, and making music at the same time as if that has something to do with her helping the little girl like she's supposed to be doing.
Yeah, they say she grown, so she's like 27 or 28, so she not being held against her will, so she's actually there, you know, by free will.
So she on vacation.
She on vacation. I don't know what she on, but they make it.
She on craycation. That's what she on.
Jaguar Brat is her pimp, because Jaguar Brat getting all them cash apps, all of them donations. She say she got $5,000 in donations on yesterday. So imagine how much she getting all the time, every day.
So no, here's the thing. The fuck are you doing with the money? Are you supporting this girl? Are you really trying to do that? Or are you lying in your pockets up and telling her, all right, look, I'm going to get this cut because you stand with us. And here's yours.
And she bragging on getting $5,000 in cash apps and.
You understand what I'm saying? She ain't even much got enough sense. That's how you know you crazy. You need must know how to shut the fuck up and take the money and put it where it go. And then say, I like to thank everybody who donated. That really helped out. We got her this, we doing this for her, and we doing that. You stay sincere. You don't go, bitch got $5 grand on a hoe, huh? That's what I did. Yeah, got five goddamn racks on a bitch. But yeah, already, all donations, got 5 racks. And what? Y'all ain't stopping no money over here. Boy, you's a dumbass. That let you know, boy, you ain't got no goddamn sense in your husband. He's either scared or he ain't got no goddamn sense. It's the blind leading the blind leading the blind. 3 blind mice, 3 blind mice. See how they run. Well, look at here, Hustle. I appreciate you coming on out and assisting me in the Jaguar crazes and the Lajana, whatever damn name is. I appreciate you. I know you're a busy lady being a nurse and all, but I do appreciate you coming out.
Yeah, because mental health is real. So everybody make sure, get yourself checked. You know, in the Black community, nobody wants to be labeled as crazy, but sometimes you gotta have somebody to talk to, and you really need to take your meds. All right, deuces.
Yeah, Hustle, you ain't lying about that. You ain't lying about that. The world has changed, and please, people, go get your mental status checked out. If you feeling a little under the weather, and you might hear another nigga talking in your head, that ain't you, nigga. That's you might want to go ahead and get you some medicine to get that motherfucker out your mind. Now look at here, baby. We're gonna go on to our next part of the show, and our next thing is, well, we're gonna congratulate the Brat on her having a baby. And guess who I got on the line right now? None other than the Serpent of Eve.
What's going on, world, and the pimpeeT, man? Hey, the show is looking fantastic with the new format and the new animations and everything, man.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. You know, we're trying to do, like I said, we're trying to elevate the game and at the same time keep it the same. Yeah, man. How you been, brother?
I've been, man, making some changes, getting ready to get some things going, so, you know what I'm saying, we can make this thing bigger and better than always. Speaking of bigger and better than always, yes, sir, the Brat has popped the belly out, ain't she? Lord,
yeah, boy. Hey, you seen that pic, boy?
First of all, let me say congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
And it looks fantastic. I mean, I love the pictures. I love the togetherness. We live in a progressive world these days. But how old is Brat?
48 years old. She's 48. She look good to be 48, don't she?
Oh yeah. You know, that Gen X. You know, we Toys R Us kids. You know, we ain't gonna never get old.
Yeah.
We gonna die like this.
That is true. That is. As long as you take care of yourself, man, and stay away from them haters and stay away from stress. That's the main thing. If you don't understand, stay away from stress. Let that shit go. Thank God for the day that you got and move forward. But she look beautiful, man. Now, here's the thing, though. At 48, this is her first baby. They said that nobody skeeted in her, but she had got a little piece of got a turkey baster, and they just shot one of them sperms up in her that they had in one of them incubators. Yeah, my thing is, I never understood, you know what I'm saying, the incubator babies, because I know it's just some random niggas. I'm not sure if she had a random or not, but it's just random nigga. How do you know that you ain't getting a psycho, a rapist? You know what I'm saying? Who is these niggas? How do they check their psyche before they get their skeet?
Well, or how do you know you're not getting some bum that was that wanted some money from the sperm bank?
Yeah.
You know, he was homeless and he had, you know, he just. But that doesn't make people though genetically. I mean, you know, let's not definitely bash nobody just because we like to do that.
Yeah, I'm just saying that. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Nobody trying to bash. Just saying, you know, how do you check? That's what I always wanted to know. Or do they just let anybody in the sperm bank, or do they just only accept people Do they discriminate? You know what I'm talking about? That's basically what I'm asking.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of screenings and stuff. Or maybe they pick somebody. Like, there's a lot of surrogate families going on nowadays.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
There's a lot
True
of
that. True that.
women having babies for other women that can't have children and stuff like so.
Yeah.
Surrogate parenting is a thing, and I think the pandemic has changed so much because, like you said, she's 48 or 47. When the baby's 10, she'll be how 58.
Yeah.
By the time the baby's 20, 70. And I mean, I'm not one to hypocritically talk. I'm having new babies right now at 46, 47. So
yeah.
I too understand. I can speak on it.
Yeah.
A lot of people leaving legacies. This is her first child.
True.
Her wife had 3.
Yeah.
And the Brat probably thinking now lineage. A lot of people are now thinking lineage because of the losses that we've taken since COVID.
Yeah. True.
A lot of people. And then the lady probably like, hey man. Oh, I think she had some health issues too. Since some fibrosis, which a lot of women have, and it holds them up from having babies and wants to have surgery.
Oh yeah. Might want to get one out before you have to shut everything down.
Yeah, she had that Gen X health scare. A lot of Gen Xers are getting to that age now where they realize they might look young, but they ain't young.
Yeah. Hell now, shout it.
Like, it hurt to bend over and it hurt to fart.
Yeah. That knee light cut on every 3 days. You gotta
mess around and yawn and have to sleep for 3 days.
Hey, nigga. So yeah. But I like to say congratulations again. She looks good doing it. But that's my biggest scare though. Getting older while the baby is getting older and realizing that, damn, I'm 58. Okay, I got to make sure I'm eating good. I got to start taking care of my weight. I got to get to a healthy body weight.
Oh, definitely. And
I got to make sure.
Like that's the problem. So
yeah,
it's people that you can do all of that and not make it.
Yeah, true that. That is true. But the thing is, but you got. That's why I say get to a healthy body weight. You gotta understand. Not some people get so goddamn skinny it don't make no goddamn sense. No, nigga, you just get where you are comfortable carrying you. Where your knees don't hurt from your weight, your feet don't hurt from your weight.
It don't hurt you to breathe.
That part. And that way you can still do daily things, man, without being, I gotta sit down for a minute. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Because your body can't carry all that. You're putting strain on your knees first, and then on your ankles and everything else.
Yeah. But now, the Brat could have always had a man because she's always been a highly attractive lady. Mm-hmm. And I believe she was getting ready to start a brand of hair products, for some of the hairstyles she's been doing.
Uh-huh.
But, what's she going to do as far as all that when that thing goes up? But we don't live in a time where that's so unforgivable. Like you said, it's the age. It's like, oh man, but it's a lot of people right now, man. The post-pandemic world is like
they're doing it.
Yeah. A lot of people have changed their outlook on what can be. You've seen a lot. You've seen a lot of people just go, and it's gonna be a lot of children growing up right now. Honestly, mama gone, daddy gone, grandma gone. Everybody left for COVID or old age,
and
they never saw those people.
Yeah, and that's the fear I'm saying, because everybody's already up in age.
Yeah, and as a parent, we all want to be there the longest we can for our children. So knowing you're starting at that age, you already know you're selected. So maybe she's gonna do record a whole lot of videos because the Brat is one of those personalities where even 10 years from now, the child is 10, she can look up so much file footage of her mama doing stuff.
Yeah. And here's the thing, people. I don't want nobody to say that we wishing bad luck on. What we saying is, it's not only the Brat that's doing this. There's a lot of celebrities. There's a lot of non-celebrities that's doing this. They have played so long. Now they like, man, let me go have a baby because, man, I don't know what's my life gonna be like after this. And now they having this kid. And now we're just saying the fear of having the kid and then poof. And that can happen to a youngin'. That can happen to a middle. That can happen. So anything like that can happen. It just happened not too long ago with the 5 cops who killed that young boy.
Right.
And left his kid.
I mean, and even the health risk of having a baby for...
That's what I'm saying. It's just the health risk is what I'm saying. That's all I'm talking about. It's just a fear.
That we all want to know, like, body strong enough, but once again, we live in a generation, man, like, we are amazingly young for a lot of, some of us. Some of the Gen X generation has amazingly aged well. And we kind of knew we were going to be late bloomers. You know what I'm saying? That was the whole thing, a whole topic. We need to get on the late bloomer generation.
Yeah.
That was right after the latchkey kids. The latchkey, y'all remember that? The latchkey kid generation. But, she going to say in an article, in an interview, that she doesn't have any cravings yet or nausea, but she's always sleeping. And she's 18 weeks pregnant, y'all. She got it, yes, you said, from the donor was an eager entrepreneur from their cryo bank.
Oh, they got a cryo, so they got...
I think it's Jermaine Dupri, baby. Hold up.
No. So you mean to tell me they just got spy niggas nuts with sperm just chilling? This the back from their cryo bank.
I bet money this Jermaine Dupri, baby.
Man, go ahead on. If that baby come out with some big ass eyes and a big ass forehead.
Jermaine Dupri skeeted in a turkey baster, and she shot it up. She like, Jermaine, you know what? We might as well go and have us a little pumpkin fried.
If that baby come out looking like he just smoked a pack of Newports, cause when Jermaine, I remember the young Jermaine, that nigga looked weird.
He looked like he was the Brat in the first video, and she was the dude. If you go back and look at it, he sound more feminine than her.
I'm gonna tell you this though.
But I know one thing.
I hope not.
Come out, she gonna say, rat-tat-tat is gonna make her neck snap back. She gonna say, baptized in the funk.
If that baby pop out and say, baptized in the funk, I'm done. I will be fucking done. If the doctor slapped that baby on the ass and the baby turned around and looked at the doctor and say, baptized in the funk. Hey man, hey, this baby right on time.
Yep.
You gonna look at his daddy and say, so funkified.
That's it. Yeah, boy. Money in the mind. That's all that is.
Yeah. If the baby cry like, wah.
Wham, take that.
Oh, it better not cry like that.
Entrepreneur.
It better not cry like that. It better not go, wham. Wait, whoa. Did it skeeted in the turkey basket? Oh, man, you don't want that baby.
Jermaine gonna be around the baby the whole life, so, you know, and I doubt very soon the people that want money and gonna just leave it to chance of.
Yeah, man. That baby gonna be well taken care of by too many healthy people. You got Ricky Smiley and you got the gay uncle, whatever his name is, with the T, and you got all those people at the radio station alone, let alone all the rest of them, Jermaine Dupri and all these other people that's gonna be in the baby's life heavily. It's the Brat. And everybody who was close to her, it's the Brat they're gonna be in her life heavy. Even that crazy ass sister of hers who I don't like that, she gonna be in her life heavy.
She can hire a 24-hour nanny when she's 20 and pay her for like 15 years. Like, just watch out for my baby till she's 30.
All right. I think what Brat need to do is just stay home, mama. You got enough money. You got enough things. Shit, you making money from the show. Just stay the motherfucking ass at home. Be bedside. Live that life, you know what I'm saying, of just laid back and just fucking chill.
Oh, let's not forget about Auntie Lisa Ray coming by.
That's what I'm saying. The crazy ass sister, man. That old crazy motherfucker. She gonna have that baby crazy as hell. Nah, we don't talk to them type of niggas. Them niggas gotta have, look at his shoes first. Look at his shoes. All right, now go to his pants. His pants name brand. They're the type of nigga that you want your team, baby. Everything gotta be put together. Look at that. Look how he's slouching. That's somebody who don't want nothing in life. We don't want nobody to slouch. We want that motherfucker to stand tall. Look at his feet. That nigga ain't got no meat. We don't want that nigga. Keep it moving, little boy.
But whenever they get older and they get mad at them, that's why you played a stripper in your breakout role.
Yeah.
I seen Bass Love.
Yeah. Or do like yourself. Auntie, why you look like this, but in your on your stripper role, you were so cute.
Ooh. How did it? Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, because she going to be 70-something by then, too. She going to be all good and wrinkled.
Woo! You gonna be like, Auntie, look at that. Can't be Auntie. Let me see.
A lot of these celebrities, they just going through their little, their 30-year-old stage where they getting their little 30-year-old way. They might bounce back after, a couple years and be like, Lena Horne, and then when they pass away, like this old women that you could tell was, oh, I know you was bad in your day.
Yeah, because they grow old gracefully.
But all these new surgeries and stuff that got going on.
All these, when they get old, nigga.
BBL, they gonna be falling apart. Eyelashes gonna be just falling out, dropping.
Nigga, they gonna be all in wheelchairs. Oh look.
One of these days, I want to do a show about how the Wayans brothers have poetically spoke so much stuff into existence. You remember that scene on How to Get You Sucker, where they were going on a date and they got to the hotel room and she took everything off.
Yeah.
I'm talking about we got to down there, she was popping everything off. Like, this isn't real either.
But that also let you know that every decade has dealt with a fake ass woman.
Oh, so true.
No, that let you know how far that goes back.
And probably we do our research, we probably can trace it back further than that.
Yeah, I bet you on that. I bet you on that.
Congratulations to the Brat and her fiance, future wife. Bringing a baby into the world. Mama syndrome again, and everybody doing their thing. How they doing?
Yeah, man.
And enjoy that thing, man. Childbirth is a wonderful experience if you soak it up.
Yeah, to bring something in this world and to raise it under your tutelage and to show it the breaks, the ups, the downs, to bring it up when it falls, to teach it how to be humble and raise it right and do right by it because you remember how you were raised. Even if you didn't get raised right, you still want to raise right. And if you did get raised right, raise better. So
that's right. And Jermaine Dupri, go ahead and tell the world, everybody, you use that turkey baster.
Man, I hope I think Brat don't want her baby to come out with a big head and big ass eyes, looking like a little alien and shit.
That is Jermaine Dupri. Baby, I bet it's gonna come out. That's the wealthy. I mean, not the wealthy. What is it?
I don't like it if it don't bling bling in the head with the pie cut money and the thing and hard and the double life half the thing.
Oh man.
It better not, man. This is so. That baby better not come out with that.
All right, you heard it here first. Remember that you heard it right here. With
the little droopy lip, the little droopy bottom lip. That baby better not.
Oh. I have a bald head and 2 braids on the top.
Ooh.
With a little beret on it.
Nah, we ain't gonna do that. Look here, Brat. I hope not, Brat. I think Brat probably got one of them, I hope not. Because it make you start thinking about it like, damn, what rich mogul cut out there could be. Damn sure don't want Puffy. You damn sure don't want Puffy. Damn sure don't want Jay-Z. I'm sorry.
Nope.
Beyonce was lucky that the baby grew out of the phase.
It makes perfect sense. Jermaine Dupri.
Man,
and just don't say it that way. That way, everybody don't have to be on small. It's Jermaine Dupri, baby, and they had a baby. Look, they did it the right way. They did it very sneakily. A private donator, entrepreneur, you know. They made sure to put that out there so that we could all get it. That was the clue. That was the hit drop for everybody.
Yeah, from their secret vote, they got their own vote.
They're created because again, that way the baby is powerful on both sides of the genetic code. I mean, have something and a legacy.
Like
it'll be 20 years now. Then we'll find out that was Jermaine Dupri baby, man. I'm telling you now.
It said the baby damn near like Brave Star. It got the strength of Jermaine Dupri and rhyme. It got the rhyming skills of the Brat, the musical skills of Jane Dupri, and the booty of the mama or the clout of the other mama or some shit. That baby gonna have three different, like Brave Star. Brave Star.
The rap skills of my mama. Producer enough for my daddy.
You know what I'm saying? Or like the Wonder Twin Power, it'd be self twin power activate. Rap skills of my mama.
Fuck the 5 powers activated.
Man. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you say it. Baptized in the funk.
Oh, they gonna say, I'm gonna give it to you. And start shooting stuff out there.
Man, be like Shazam. That's the secret word. Yeah, baptized in the funk. And that nigga change up.
Y'all get ready. That's a new skit coming. He left it. Y'all get ready. There's a new skit. It's coming.
Man, that'd be some cold shit. You know what I'm saying? It's Jermaine Dupri, baby. I know it. How you know? Have some people and have the FBI, the fuckboy investigators come over there and be like, yeah, that's Jermaine Dupri, baby. How you know? Get him to say the secret words and see if he changes. Excuse me, son. Can you read? I want you to read this out loud. Baptized in the funk. And lightning hit that nigga. So funkified. Da, da, da.
And flower. That's what he said with flower. So funkified. And flower. Oh yeah, an eager entrepreneur. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm sure he was eager.
Yeah, with the rhyming skills of my mama and the mind of my daddy, I combined to bring you baptized in the funk, man. Yeah.
Is it just me that the wife look like a pretty Thundercat?
Like, oh yeah, she pretty though.
Yeah, she
I want to say they both on some real shit. They some both some good looking women. I just think they both probably got. I'm not gonna say Brat been hurt by me. I just think she tried it and it wasn't her cup of tea. Nigga probably was too rough and she or was just too eager and it was probably grossing her out or creeping out and it made her feel a certain way. So it wasn't romantic like to her. So it didn't feel right to her because it wasn't being seen right. Women, man, everything got to be a certain way. It just can't unless you run into a hoe. Now, if you run into a hoe, you gonna know. You know what I'm saying? You can have all kind of shit on the floor. It can be a dead rat in the cone with all kind of shit stains in the middle of them. She gonna she gonna throw them shits off the bed, nigga. Get naked, nigga. You know what I'm saying? When she pull the covers off, she gonna see a couple of condom wrappers. She gonna toss them shits off the sheets and then tell you to get a fresh one, nigga, and come bust this up, nigga. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
That nigga, you got yourself a hoe. Yeah. If she don't give a fuck about what your surrounding nigga like, hoe.
Brat has always maintained a feminine aspect though, so she's just proven to the world once again though that all this we worried about with the gayness, it's just a sexual thing. So we need to start worrying about what kind of sex people have and worry about what kind of people they are, man.
Say that, boy. No cap on that. That's why I always say, man, I don't care about what you do. Just don't push it. Don't push it on me. You ain't got to talk about it all day long, because I'm not going to be talking about my sexual life all day long when I'm around you. I ain't going to be talking about no females when I'm around you. I'm going to talk about the shit I'm supposed to be talking about, whatever is supposed to be important. The rest of that shit is obsolete. I don't want to hear that. I didn't ask you about that. Did I come to you talking about, man, look at Susie titties? No, I did not. I asked you about the report. Let's talk about the report then. When I go to Susie, I'm going to talk about the report. I ain't going to ask her nothing about nothing. I'm going to treat you like I treat them. So respect me, I respect you.
That's right.
I love everybody, man. As long as you love me back, man. I ain't got no time for all that foolishness. I can talk to anybody and hold a whole conversation because I'm a people's person. I don't got no hate in me.
And that's a lot what it boils down to. So y'all people out there, don't be hating on her. Let that woman enjoy her life and everything. But guess what? We're going to live, love, and laugh on this show. And we're going to talk about it because the Brat is 48 with a new baby, y'all. Congratulations to Brat.
Hey, remember Brat, when the baby fall out, tell the doctor to slap it on the ass and say, baptized in the funk.
Oh, he gonna make that thing, y'all.
Hey, look at here, man. We finna go to a commercial break and go with some news you can use with the one and only Dick Toucher. Hey, yo, take it away, Dick.
Now it's time for your anchor man, the one and only Dick Toucher, right here, live on No Cap News. Take it away, Dick.
How you doing? Dick Toucher here, and welcome to No Cap News, the news you can use. And first off in the news, well, a heavy head in hip-hop we lay, as we put the mic up in the air one more time for one of our hip-hop greats. That's right, the Day and De La Soul has went on and got its wings. Dove love, pluck two to some, and even true goy to those real niggas he knew. Well, we'd like to say our condolences, and you will be missed. It's one of my favorite groups. I'm not gonna lie, I love De La Soul. I know I love you better. That was my shit, man. Also in the news, well, it looks like the Crimson Chin herself, Natalie Nunn, won her boxing match last night with the none other than Tommy Lee. Well, she knocked Tommy Lee smooth the hell out. Everybody was betting that Tommy Lee was going to be the one that win, but the Chin prevailed. She proved that the Chin is stronger than a Tommy. Boy, she did have a chin on her, didn't you see it? You seen it? Tommy wasn't even much throwing no shots. It looked like she just wanted to come out there and do a little hit. Also in the news, well, looked like Don Lemon would be back to work, and it's glad to see him back in the chair. I know a lot of people were mad at him for his, as they call it, sexual rant for calling a woman who's way over 50 out of her prime. She's over 50? I thought a woman's prime was in her 20s. In 30s, huh? Didn't know 50 was still in your prime. Also in the news, well, it looked like Jay-Z is called out again by none other than Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne says that's bullshit. I believe I'm a better rapper than you. No offense. Well, I don't think Jay-Z says none taken. He was the number one. But I will say this. As far as lyrics go, and songs, well, especially songs, and hits. The guy getting the hits. I think he had more hits than you, Jay. I'm just saying, Jay. I'm just saying. You have some good lyrics. You got some good skills. I'm not giving you a thumbs down. I mean, I don't listen to your music not too much, but I believe you have some great lyric skills. I mean, I've heard.
And I've seen some songs. But at the same time, I believe Weezy might have you on that. Also in the news, well, it looked like the Pied Piper of R&B has another 20 years to add on to his 30, which gives him a smooth 50 years in the penitentiary. Well, I know he's going to have quite the catalog when he gets out. Plenty of songs about life and pen, redemption, and love. Of what? I don't know. It'd be great. So let me get this right. They gave Harvey Weinstein 15 years only for all the things he was doing, and gave Kelly 50 years. 50. The racism is thick. Also in the news, well, it looked like Blueface is mad at the little baby. Why? Because the Blueface said he's trying to holler at his equal, his bitch. That's right. Blueface said his snagger-tooth bitch was being inboxed by the one and only Little Baby. Little Baby said, I didn't want her. I'm Big Bro. I'm just trying to give her some guidance and get her through this thing they call life. I'm not trying to put my penis in her. No way. That's not why I inboxed her. I don't know. He's crazy if I tell you this. If he was trying to holler at that, he must unlove himself. And now it's time for trash news. And trash news, well, it looked like Lil Boosie is calling it quits from T.I. Lil Boosie says he's a 100% real nigger, and he doesn't have no time for fake niggas. Because T.I. came out and said, and I quote, I once snitched on my dead homie, because my dead homie was dead. So I said, why not take the charge, my dead homie? And he said his dead homie spoke to him in the language of the dead, and told him, aye, skipper, go ahead and snitch on me. Who am I to tell that you didn't do what you said you did when you didn't do it? Way to go, T.I. Way to beat the system. I call that pulling the OJ. My hand don't fit this glove. Well, Boosie had this to say, and I quote. Matter of fact, I'll let Boosie say it in his own words.
With the T.I. situation, if he did that, you're a fucking rat too. I don't spare no motherfucking body. Because if you doing anything wrong, you doing anything criminal-wise, and you cooperate with law enforcement to get you out of trouble, that means you're cooperating. That means you're a rat. But I'm going to tell you like this. When I saw that, why the fuck he say that when we got a fucking album finna come out?
Okay.
Like, it was like, bro.
Okay, so is that album coming out?
No.
Oh. So you have a finished album with T.I. that's not coming out?
No, because it ruined everything.
Because of that.
My God.
It ruined everything.
If Boosie ain't a real one, I don't know what he is. He say anybody can get it. If it was his mama, he can get it. His son can get it. Hell, if it was him, he can get it. That's why he's a real one. Well, that's our time. Tune in next time with me, Dick Toucher here at the No Cap News, the news you can use. And as always, remember to wash, rinse, and sanitize.
This has been your anchorman, Dick Toucher. Now back to pimpeeT at the No Cap Podcast.
Boy, that damn Dick is something else. Thank you for that news, Dick. Now we're about to go to a part of the show I like to call, well, Nurse Tales. So we're going to have our girl Hustle Heady back on the show to talk about some things, well, that go bump at the nursing house, so to speak. Welcome back, Hustle. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. How y'all doing tonight?
Oh, well, you know, it's good. It's good always, you know what I'm saying? Welcome back. I know you ain't working, you doing your thing. Well, we're about to get into Nurse Tales, and I just want to ask a couple of questions. No strange for a piece of change questions, if you will. Not that many. Again, I know you're at the workplace. And I want to know, as a nurse, I know y'all have it hard dealing with shit, you know, people, places, and things, mainly people, and they ragged ass, I guess, sons and daughters and shit like that, dealing with all that craziness. What is the strangest thing that you have had to do for a patient due to the fact that they're, their kids or their wife or their daughter, whoever is taking care of them, they be asking for the strangest shit. What is the strangest thing that they ever asked you to do and knowing damn well you can't do it?
As a nurse, doing private duty, I was asked to wash clothes, to iron clothes. I was asked to do like maid duties for the house. I was also asked to watch extra children that had nothing to do with a patient. I was there for patient care, but they left kids, for me to watch if I was a babysitter as well as a nurse, and just kind of left out the house. So yeah.
So
as a private duty nurse, you stay at a house for your shift, and you kind of held hostage for the whole shift. You can't leave because you're there for the whole 12 or 10 or 8 hours to care for a patient. But while you're there, in this house, there's all these other going on. People, husbands walking around with no shirts on, all kinds of family members coming through, and, it's just total ratchetness I've experienced. Or you might have to go to the restroom with no toilet paper. You got to bring your own supplies. I've dealt with a lot of things as a private duty nurse.
As a private duty, so that means when you're dealing with private, that means you basically at somebody's house and you at the whim of whatever going on in their house. So if they selling drugs and you taking care of their baby, then you in the house full of drugs while you taking care of a baby or a mama or whatever.
Correct.
Wow.
For your 12 hours that you're there.
So somebody asks you to watch their goddamn kids while you there taking care of the patient.
Correct. Or they just drop them off in the room and go on with their business.
I've
also been asked to buy diapers for the patient that I'm taking care of. So.
They asked you to provide.
Yeah, because they couldn't afford diapers for their own child. So as a nurse, they felt like I had money to provide.
Oh, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. At least allow me to ask. Don't expect me to do a goddamn thing without you asking. I mean, without me saying, hey, I'll do that. Don't be talking about, hey, can you do something for me? And especially something like that. And these ain't my kids. It's a goddamn patient. Now, don't get me wrong.
And stuff like that, this is out of your own pocket. If you do something one time, they're gonna expect you to do it all the time. Then they're gonna start asking money for their bills and shit like that.
Pretty much. That's one part of the game. I would say is unfortunate. Now let's go into the most. I can't say the strangest. Let's just say this. In the nursing job, you might have, some horny residents, or you might have horny employees who might like a resident, or a resident might like them. Have you ever walked in a room, seen something that you shouldn't have seen, like maybe a CNA giving a resident some head, or maybe the resident eating some booty or some coochie or sucking a penis? Have you ever ran across those type of things as a nurse on the job? I've heard some stories from some people, but I just want to know, have you ever encountered those things yourself?
No, I have not encountered that. I'm glad I have not encountered that. I have encountered patients masturbating,
Oh, that's fucked
when you
up.
walk in the room, or they're watching porn, or they're asking for specific CNAs to put them to bed. I've encountered, paraplegic patients paying to touch CNA's booties. I've seen that before, but I've never.
So we basically talking all men, basically, because that's what that sounds like.
Yeah, these are men.
Yeah, I thought so. These are old nasty niggas.
Chicken or paying to touch booty or when the CNAs or nurses walking by, they're literally just staring at your butt. I have been poked by a lesbian in the butt with a pencil. This was a lesbian, an elderly lesbian, and she just loved booty. And she was like, "Oh, let me touch your booty. Can I stick this in your booty?" She was always trying to stick stuff in my butt when I walked by. And she kept saying how she loved booty and coochie. She's a lesbian. Old lady.
Well, hey, look at here. Leslie's old Leslie.
You can't do that. That is sexual assault. She was like, "I don't care. I love booty." I'm like, what? You like, what, 70 years old? What's going on?
Was she white or black?
She was white.
So she was a white lady walking around niggas, touching them on their ass.
Sticking pencils and pens up the, rubbing their booty, and everybody's like, "You can't do that." She said she don't care. She do it all the time. I'm like, where was this lady at?
That because they was nasty like that. They allowed her to rub on her booty, and she probably was doing something else on some booty back in the Gap. Now, I'm going to tell you like this here, I guess that let you know, it don't matter how old you get. Whoever you was in the Gap is who you going to be times 10 when you're old. So you better watch that shit when you get older, especially if you're an old freak. And you can't be in the nursing homes rubbing on niggas' asses and think you ain't going to get a back slap. Especially, you know what I'm saying, there might be a couple of ladies out there that let you rub on their ass. Like, you better cut that out, Mr. Johnson.
But she ain't like the old women. She wanted the young women.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I know exactly. She rubbing on the nurses and CNAs. She ain't rubbing on no goddamn no elderly. She ain't rubbing on her own people. She rubbing on everybody else. Yeah, shit. It is what it is. She said, "I want some fresh booty. It's been a while since I had booty in my palm, and I need some fresh booty." I feel you on that, Mrs. Johnson.
She was like, "Ooh, you got a big butt." I'm like, what is going on in this place?
Hey, man, look here. I let you know, man. That's gonna be me, baby. I'm gonna be an old ass nigga wanting some booty. I think that's a good thing. To still want what you want, even though you can't get it.
No sense. I ain't never been assaulted as much as I've been assaulted in a nursing home. I was like, what's going on?
They old. They ain't got nothing else to. They ain't got nothing else to embarrass them. They didn't live their life.
Oh, there's a lot of paraplegic dudes. I guess because they.
Oh, okay. So they got some young niggas who ain't got their legs no more.
Yeah, they got shot. They in a nursing home with a wheelchair. They just stare at your butt. Just like everybody just walk by, just stare at your ass. Just like I don't know what's going on.
You know, they just wheelchair predators. You know what I'm saying? They just. That's all. Predators on wheels. They can't go too far. They can't do nothing with it. All they can do is look at it. So they give you the, you know what I'm saying? They give you something that they rock well. And, you know, somebody watching me, and they just want to see what it is. They can't do nothing with it because they don't want nothing to happen to them. But at the same time, they gonna look. And that's
they might find a CNA. Those are the ones that will pay for certain CNAs to put them to bed. So yeah.
Oh, they will pay.
Yeah, if they might have an assigned person, they'd be like, no, I don't want her to put me to bed. I want you to put me to bed. I want you to give me a shower. You know. Yeah.
And they'll tell one of the CNAs who don't mind jacking them off to come give them a shower.
I don't know what goes in the shower. What goes on in the shower? I just know they would ask certain people to put them to bed.
Like, nah, tonight I got my check. I'm gonna need a shower. And they give her that look, and she be like, "Oh my God, yeah, come on, jack this dick off. Come on now. I got 50 on the dresser for you. I need to come on now, play with the balls. Come on. Oh, thank you. Ooh, it's been a minute, goddamn it." Hey, man, look here. To each his own, my brother. But I just say, go rent a bitch. Go rent a bitch and say it's your cousin coming to visit you. And let that bitch be in the back giving you hand jobs or some shit.
Right, I don't know.
Go rent a bitch. It's a couple of hoes out there you can rent. You can say, nah, that's my cousin, man. She just came to bring me some food. bring that nigga a sandwich and get that nigga another sandwich.
I mean, I've worked in nursing homes and patients would sign their stuff out, go across the street, go get crack, come back, smoke crack, call the police, and they found crack because the patient had passed out in their clothes and their bags at the nursing home.
Cracked out in the nursing home. Old people. Yeah, now these are the paraplegics getting cracked.
It's a lot of them, and not just paraplegics. It's people that can walk. These are young.
The old folks are going over that old 50-year-old, 70-year-old crackhead.
They was like in their 40s and 50s. Some was in their 30s going across the street because them apartments across the street sold a lot of drugs, and they would go get weed, crack, bring it to the nursing home. Had shootouts at the nursing home. Had all kinds of shit going on at the nursing home.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Real life nursing skills. You know what I'm saying? That's the. You know what I'm saying? That's some real shit right there. Y'all be thinking that nursing homes ain't exciting. All y'all thinking is doo-doo and piss. That's what the fuck they smell like. But some of these nursing homes be litty and shitty. You got motherfuckers in there getting hand jobs in the shower. Got people doing drugs, shooting and walk by. Might have somebody take a shit right there in the middle of the damn floor. So yeah, it's some exciting shit going on. Might have a senile person just come out of nowhere and pop you upside the goddamn head. Had that ever happened? Have you ever had somebody who ain't got their mind just come up to you and smile and then pop you upside the head for no goddamn reason?
Yeah, I got hit upside the head. I was working as a weekend supervisor at assisted living, but it was like, said it was assisted living, but it seemed like more of a nursing home because you had to pick some of the patients up. Had a senile patient hit me in the back of my head.
Did you bust that bitch in the head?
It was a man. No. That would be abuse for us to do it, but they can hit us all kinds of ways.
Shit. I wish I would, boy. I go ahead and get that abuse case. I'm punching you straight in your goddamn grill. Fuck you in your ass, man.
You would have to get arrested and have to go to jail if you hit a patient.
Yeah, man, but I just can't even get I just can't be going to work and then hitting upside the head. They ain't paying me enough for that. And all they gonna tell me is, well, this, that, and the other. Fuck you, bitch. Now I'm gonna punch that hole in the head next time that hole hit me. That's how we gonna do that.
You know they not in their right mind, you know. Well, I guess I'll be finding another job. Thank you. You know, because I ain't gonna be getting busted upside the head every day.
Nah, I'm gonna punch that bitch and I'm waiting for it. As soon as that motherfucker come out, whop! Now you hit Mr. Johnson in the mouth. So did. I'm gonna hit that bitch 2 more times. Bring your funky ass to the square hole. I can't even get my head binged in by an old man. Fuck you in your ass, nigga.
They call it a reflex, you know. I ain't know what I was doing. My reflex just, you know, hit them.
Yeah, man, I had a 3-piece reflex for a bitch, and I gave that bitch a 3-piece before I knew it. I ain't know it was Mr. Johnson, but he ate that 3-piece. He on the ground. Yeah, he fooled the motherfucker. Cause I just can't walk away, Mr. Johnson. I'm gonna have to hit you at least 2 times, Mr. Johnson. Go ahead and take that 2-piece. Now I'm gonna give you 2 of them. Shit,
yeah, before y'all fire me, my ass quit. Before y'all call the cops, I'm gone.
Yeah, I quit. I'm going on. And when they say what happened, I don't even much remember what happened.
I ain't working no more. It was a reflex. But
that's when that's when you put that song on. The reflex is a lonely child. Yeah, waiting to get stole. Cause if you hit me, I'm busting you in your ass. I'm sorry. I'm busting you in your ass, not because I want to, because I gotta bust you in your ass. It's just a thought. Man, Hustle, you are a bad mamma jamma, cause I don't know if I can be a nurse or a CNA or anything in dealing with old folk. I don't give. After a while, I'm gonna stop caring that that's your mama, especially if she grabbing me inappropriately. I'm gonna forget that's your pawpaw, and I'm gonna go ahead and give him that 2-piece with a side of rice, and let him go ahead and take a nap after you get nice and full. Cause I ain't gonna be taking all that, putting your hands on me because you as you say you ain't got it all. I think some of them people might still got it. They just saying they ain't got it. Now some of them motherfuckers crazy.
Right. But yeah, so that's my nurse sales for you.
Hey, I sure appreciate you stopping through and giving me a 10 or 2.
Right.
Already. Well, that's our girl Hustle Heady, who just gave her a couple of nuts tell her some fascinating stuff about dealing with people who no longer can wipe their ass themselves, so you gotta do it for them. Hey, nurses have it hard. Thank you, Hustle.
Okay.
All right. Hey, man, we had a great show for you. I appreciate everybody turning up with me right here at the No Cap Podcast, like always, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, life is a bitch, and before you die, you might want to go to the nursing home. That way you can pinch a titty and grope a ass cheek. And for your ladies, you might be able to leave a spoon in your vagina and have somebody dig it out. Hey, man, you only live once, might as well fuck off somebody else's. That's all I got to say on that. Because after hearing all the tales at the nursing home go down, shit, that's where you want to be if you ain't got nobody else to be around with. Take your ass to the nursing home, smoke a little crack, get a little titty squeeze. Hell, man, you know what I'm saying, bust one off in the shower. Hey, man, that's a good life, man, good life. So, to all you people in the nursing homes, I like to say, offer my condolences for your nostrils, because I know them motherfuckers don't work no more. Hey, to your nurses, hey, I salute. CNAs, woo, Lord, sweet Jesus on the main line. I know y'all got it hard and bad. Hey, man, wipe a little ass, you know what I'm saying, scrub a little scrub, and get that money. That's all I can say. Hey, it's been a great show. It's me, pimpeeT. Want to let y'all remember to live, love, and laugh. Put a smile on your face. It feels great. Till next time, out. And until next time, right here at the No Cap Podcast, remember to live, love, and laugh. Let shit go. It's okay. Life goes on regardless of how you feel about it. Hey, it's a bit of a world we live in. Wake up every day with a smile on your face, even if you ain't feeling great. Let God have the stress so you can be blessed. You don't need that mess. Always remember, inhale and exhale the smell to keep you feeling so swell. Pour up a drink. It's all great. Remember, haters gonna hate, and the best gonna be blessed. All day long, baby. And I'm too fly to be worried about what the fuck you talking about. But remember that. Hell yeah, nigga. Fuck you all ass nigga. Till next time, we out of here.
And this has been a pimpeeT's Playhouse production.
They love it, yeah. They only want me for my pimp song. Ooh. They love it, yeah. You lame ass, swear, make me nauseous.